Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tradelands video. Nar has given us a little gift. A little sum made by the ROBLOX user, the Valiant, okay? Because he was valiant while making this boat. So a brand new boat has been dropped, community created. It was 1 out of 3 ships that will be dropped. And it's the Echinda, the counterpart or the Inyolan response to the Phoenix. So these two are meant to compete against each other. So when we go ahead and have a look at the pricing, which you can see down at the bottom here, or the materials, they are exactly the same. So then you might think like, oh, which one's better, you know? It depends on your playstyle and what you're trying to do and what you're fighting. If you're fighting like just brawling, I would highly recommend the Phoenix instead of that one, instead of the Echinda, because when we get down to the logical levels, the Phoenix's greater armor and versatility with being able to be modified with heavy guns, offensive swivel guns, getting front mortars, that's really, the Phoenix really does that better. Because it's an ironclad. It's an ironclad steamship. The Echinda is just a steamship. Now, the Echinda, in a good way, has something the Phoenix does not. Mortar protection, which is very rare at these lower level boats. Now, keep in mind, I do not know the range of these guns. I have not seen them, and they will probably be tweaked because this ship from stat wise, it suffers really. It's because they are the exact same price, you are much better off making the Phoenix instead of the Echinda, unless you're like a super Inyolan fan that would like die for your country and die for communists. Like that's it. That's all it is. It's a strange boat. It's not to be mean or offensive, but it's very ugly. In my opinion, some people may find it beautiful, you know, but it's harder to board because you can only board from 2 sides and really only from the front, unless you're dumb enough to stand still. It does not get any swivel guns. It has the exact same hull strength again, so the Phoenix has more HP, I guess, since you can just rotate around with your armor, because you have more armor with an ironclad than you do with an Echinda, meaning that you will last much longer if you know what you're doing. Now, they have the exact same turn rate. From what I know, the Echinda does not have any variants. It might, but not from what I know. It doesn't say here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Other than that, there are no more differences other than the sails, but they don't really change anything other. When we go to the customization, this boat, it kind of rocks. As you can see, you can customize the metal parts right here. You can customize the frame. You can customize the roof, the smokestack, as well as the masts and the floor. So it's highly customizable. Not super, but highly. As you can see, the roof on the inside does not change, but outside. From what I know, there are no there are lamps, so you will be able to see during the night, at least at the inside. I do like the elevated like captain's area, because that kind of makes sense with how the top part here is open. I wish they had like some kind of area where you could stand and shoot from, so it'd be like a little bunker, like pew, 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 you know. As you can see, the steam engines or the steam paddles are located on the sides with a nice touch of guard railing. I do like the inside of the ship. I will give it that. I will give props for that. It looks very nice and very pops. It pops very nicely. So that's really about it. The Echinda is named after like a kind of dog, I think. Like this one. It really reminded me of Ice Age. I don't know why. But it's like a dog. yeah, that's about it. That's about it for this ship update. There will be two more ships, I believe. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on that. And keep in mind, I have a feeling this is gonna need to get a buff, or the Phoenix is gonna have to get a nerf. Because as of right now, don't make this. It's not worth your money. You're much better off making a Phoenix. If you already have a Phoenix, go ahead, make this. Maybe you could like find some super strat, or it has like some goated range. I don't know, but really the only thing that this thing has going for it is the Heart of Boarding, mortar roof, so you can't be mortared, and a teensy hole. Like it's a bit higher up in the water than the Phoenix, but that really doesn't change the thing. Other than that, there are no differences in between them. This thing is just worse. Less armor, less flexibility. That's about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps you make a decision. Final thought. It was nicely designed on the inside. Outside, it was very ugly. No, don't take any offense. I'm just speaking what I believe. You might not think the same. I don't recommend making this. It's not worth it as of right now. I would wait until Nar buffs it or nerfs the Phoenix to a point where it can actually become like a... this isn't a side grade, this is a downgrade. All in all, don't make it. Okay, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed my commentary and my thoughts, please like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts that might be against my thoughts, if you dare to share them in the comments down below, I would highly appreciate it. Okay, goodbye and gracias.